All right, so how we doing today? So while I'm in the Walmart parking lot, I'm waiting for some orders here. Um, uh, I'm going to give an update on the PUA and the it's like weekly, like a weekly unemployment and the stimulus check update as of 30 December 2020. Okay, so hope everybody is doing fine today. Okay, as we wrap up this year, all right, and we get into the mysterious year of 2021. So this is the deal. So it was signed off on by Donald Trump Sunday. Okay, he had opposed to it at first, and then he signed off on it. I think they're suggesting that they should have a better deal, like $2,000 a month per individual or couple. Okay, like 4,000, and he has a point on that. All right, so when I say they, this is Congress, had tried to work on a $2,000 stimulus package, passed it in the House. It went up to the Senate. The Republican leader, Mitch McConnell, okay, voted no on it, so they shot it down. So I don't know. That's a long uphill climb based on that. All right. I don't know. It's crazy. But maybe they can get around to, I don't know, work out some type of deal on that. But I do believe Americans are going to need more money, that people are in need of that money because things are going to go up next year anyway. And I mentioned that before on the last update that I did. So the stimulus checks, all right, let me talk about that. That's going to be distributed at, I believe, this weekend. It could take up to 8 weeks for you to get your stimulus check. So I guess some of that's going to just depend on the workload or when it's going to get. I don't know how it's going to be distributed out, but the people who already registered for, or filed their taxes in 2019, they should be getting their stimulus checks. Maybe I'm assuming within the next, I don't know, week here to, I don't know, 30 days, depending on, again, when they can, how fast they can get these checks out, because there's millions of checks there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So now, as far as the unemployment and the PUA extension, it's supposed to be back on. This thing fluctuates. All right, because the news is not always accurate. But from the article that I read on Google News, and there's some other articles that I read, like on Market Watch and stuff like that, because I have some investments as far as in Market Watch. I believe that it's surmised that it's probably going to be maybe like March, middle of March. Okay, maybe a little bit before that, before they started getting that. It's like that weekly stimulus. It's supposed to be like $300. And then the unemployment extension, okay? Moratoriums. Just going to depend on what state that you're in, that there's maybe a little bit over a dozen states that do the moratoriums the way that they want to do it, okay? So some of this is, this stuff that I'm telling you is delegated down to the state level, all right? So it's just going to depend on their economy and, like here in Nevada, all right, tourism is a big part of the economy. So many of the citizens here in Nevada are going to need more, and they're probably going to need to get that unemployment package as well as that weekly amount of stipend extended. All right, and I believe that after like March 14th is when this stuff is supposed to be extended. I believe that it's going to be extended longer than that, probably like the summer. But until then, yeah. So that's it on that. All right, so I got to get on with my orders here. I was cut off because someone approached me to drop off my orders. But anyway, That's it on that. It is recommended, all right, that let's just say you guys that were in the situation where you had your unemployment and PUA, I believe that you can apply for it now. Many people have to reapply for the extended benefits, okay, even though you're not going to get it on time, but you apply. And for people, let's say like me, okay, that get PUA for like gig workers, and you're already in the system, okay, to after this week, because today's like the 30th, all right. The expense for many of you guys, the money expired on the 26th. So, like a week after that, maybe like again, like over the weekend, you need to keep reporting your money and so forth. Or if that applies to your state with the unemployment and the PUA that ran out back in like August or whatever, okay? If you don't have to apply again, you just keep putting it in your, your appropriate paperwork every week. And what they'll do is they'll retro you the money if they don't pay you already. But it looks like for many people or for many states that they're going to retro that money, all right? That money may not be ready, I don't know, for a couple of months, at least a couple of months. So that's what I recommend that you guys do, okay? And just, I don't know, hang in there. You're getting $600 real soon. Make the best of it, all right? For you guys in need, if you guys maybe took that money, if this applies to you and tricked it off, you may want to consider making smarter choices with your money this time around, all right? And for you guys that are doing the right thing, the ones that are in need, keep doing what you're doing, and the Most High is going to bless you with what you need. May not be what you want, but with what you need, okay? So let me get going here. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe. Leave your comments, likes, and shares, okay? And hopefully that this stimulates thought, and maybe you can, I don't know, learn a little something from this. All right, peace.